That's a nice gun.
No.
Damn.
Yesterday was the worst disaster we've had. We lost 8 men, the whole shipment. And Sam can't even stand up. This is a war, and we're in a hell of a fix. He's already got the prosecutor on his side. And he's digging up a load of dirt on us. He's also pretty close to the counselor whose boy you knocked off, Tommy. So he's got the cops after us.
They ain't got nothing on us.
That's where you're wrong. Yesterday, Frank handed over all our account books. The prosecutor is having a field day.
Damn it.
Frank wouldn't be out for blood. But he doesn't seem to mind too much if I go to jail for life. Those account books will give the prosecutor a truckload of evidence for the case against us. But without Frank, it'll be for nothing. We've got to liquidate Frank.
You mean hit him? You trying to tell me I've got to knock Frank off?
More than 20 years I've known Frank. All I got with him. But Frank broke the Omerta. I don't know why, but he must have his reasons. And we've got our own reasons to rub him out and get those books back. Otherwise, we'll do time. And plenty of it.
Whatever you want, boss. If there ain't no other way...
There isn't. I figure today's our last chance to do something before they move Frank out of our reach.
What do you want me to do?
First, find these men and find out where they've got Frank. They're good stoolies. They have connections with the cops and in the courthouse. One of them is sure to know. You already know Big Biff's from Chinatown, and Little Tony's always loafing on the island near the museum. Then track down Frank. Whatever you do, don't kill him till he tells you where those books are. Capiche?
Got it.
Frank's going to have protection. You'll have to knock them off first. Once you know where the books are, kill him.
Okay, boss. Whatever you want.
Good luck, Tommy. Get a gun from Vincenzo and a car off Ralphie. And remember, if you don't do this right, we're done for. God damn it. What have you done, Frank? You were a brother to me.
Say
Okay,
what, Tumbler? What's an Omerta?
The Omerta is an unwritten law in the Cosa Nostra that says that you basically are not allowed to even acknowledge the existence of the Mafia to anybody outside the Mafia.
Huh.
So it's like Fight Club? What?
What do you got for me?
Kind of, but not gay.
Hey, I got a good idea. Pull out the jack from under the car. It'll be hilarious. He'll get a kick out of it.
Just a bit better than that V8. Has 80 horsepower. Pretty good little machine. They changed the locks a bit, but it ain't no problem when you're in the business. That's it.
Tommy, you gotta watch this. Come on, pay attention.
It's very important.
Where you going, Tommy?
It's not like
I'm going to Vincenzo's to get a heater that I can use to whack, bump, and hit Frank.
What?
He just like
Well,
just
I guess you know why
appeared
I'm
from nowhere.
here.
Right. What can you do? Frank knew what would happen.
What do you got for me?
A Colt 1911 should be enough, but here's a sawed-off as well. In Sicily, they call it a lupata. When they find someone shot by one of these babies, everyone knows the deal. Unfortunately, this is the perfect situation to use it. He's got a short range,
Oh, it's
but
Roosevelt.
it covers a lot
God
of
damn it,
real
get out
estate.
of here. Nope,
Why
I'm,
did you
I never thought
I'm
I'd
kidding,
meet a
come back.
Sicilian tradition like
Well, he
this.
doesn't have the video.
Get out of here.
He can be on the second part.
Oi.
Oy vey.
Hey, caramba.
Scooper.
Wait, what is this car called?
It's called the Scoobert. And
Scoobert.
And there's another smaller version of the car you can get called the Scrappert.
Schubert.
Fun fact, Scoobert is Scooby-Doo's full name. I remember it from some obscure episode.
And look what and look what driving without the speed limit gets me. A wanted level instantly.
Well, maybe
Just run.
you shouldn't drive without the speed limit, eh?
Every time I do drive with it on, you bitch at me.
Oh,
You hit the guy.
wait. Disappeared.
And then your wanted level goes away after you hit a guy.
They lost interest in me immediately after I hit that.
Cops like, oh shit, you see that? You don't want to mess with this
Get
guy.
out of here.
They didn't like that guy anyway. He did
He's
him
got
a
a
favor.
He's a stone cold killer.
You a hard man, Tony. Tommy,
He might
whatever.
he might whack, hit, knock, and or bump off all of us.
Chinatown.
Chinatown, my Chinatown.
Oh, that's the song.
Greetings from Mr. Salieri, Biff. We need to know where the cops have got Frank.
Sorry, Tommy. I don't know nothing about it. Hey, little Tony. He's like this with the cops.
He has such a big, just like, it's like a upside down U over his mouth. That's all he has.
Such a big head, but such a tiny mouth.
He's like this with the cops. Stand stock still.
He's very stoic with the cops.
He's very solemn and fat. And a little bit drunk. Well, I'm a lot drunk.
I'm coming.
Hey. Boom, boom, boom.
Don't hit that.
Whoa! The two identical men leapt out of the Scoobert 6 just in time.
Super sick. Oh, and then it's the same song that's always playing.
This is like the main...
Main theme.
It's not the main theme. The main theme is that like really ominous orchestral thing that plays over the menu.
How's come like this song is on 90% of the time?
Did you just say how's come?
Why come this song is on all the time, guys?
You was guys that don't get it.
Why comes it?
What are you doing?
The fuzz, the pigs, the
Have you shown off any like these antics?
The Flatfoots.
Videos yet?
The police anti- yeah, there was one where I accidentally hit a cop car and he chased me all the way back to Salieri Bar, and I had to fight with him, but he killed me.
Have you done those like where you just bring them into the alleyway and shoot them?
I think I didn't. I don't think so, actually. I might have done that in a take that I didn't use.
Oh, he is just... Oh!
Where did that guy go?
I'm so confused. Where is he?
Biff suggested you might know something.
Hey there, Tom. Look, I don't know where they got Frank exactly, but I do know there's a scumbag that's been putting stuff, something about Frank and the cops the other day. They call him Idiot Joe because he's an idiot. He hangs out on a lot under the bridge. You'll know him. He's completely bald.
Great, Tony. I owe you one.
And that Tommy, he's one slick guy.
Oh no, that dog's onto you. It's barking at
But
you.
It's Scoobert Doo. This is a pretty fun video to make.
Yeah, look at all this speeding.
Woo-wee!
oh, it's terrific. Oh yeah.
I did miss an opportunity to mow down half a dozen people with the car. That is a shame. I'll try to take those opportunities in the future.
Yep.
I forgot. Does the radar show where the cops are?
Yeah,
Like
they show up as little blue blips.
I mean the pedestrian cops.
Oh, no. It only shows cars. This ain't Grand Theft Auto 4.
Oh. Oh.
Good
Nice.
job with good job again.
I'd laugh if like a trolley car just came up and hit you.
That would be sweet.
Getting bored there, Drackle? Is that
Yeah.
interesting enough for you?
Dawn.
Car rides make me sleepy, guys.
One time I'd like just woken up and my dad was talking to me. And I yawned. And he said, "Oh, am I boring you? Fine, I'll never talk to you again." And he left.
How old were you?
Age
21.
17 or 18?
Oh. I was hoping you were like really young so you'd think he was serious. And you're like, no, Dad. No, wait.
Don't go away.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Well, I thought he
back,
was
Dad.
serious. I mean, he seemed
He was
pretty
never
mad.
seen again.
Oh, that would be really sad.
And then my dad divorced my mom and I never saw him again.
I just made myself kind of sad.
A very special episode of Mafia.
Where Rock Tumbler is revealed to be a huge emotional woman. Okay, this little exchange coming up here is great. 'Cause it takes so long, and you have to click for like every line of dialogue.
Is that a black guy?
Get out of here! Get out of here!
Hey there. You Joe by chance?
Got the wrong guy. I'm Pete.
Well then, I'm George.
Sorry to hear that.
Say, ain't you got a twin brother by the name of Joe?
My brothers ain't none of your business.
Well, I gotta talk to somebody named Joe damn quick.
Don't know that fella.
I ain't getting through to you. It's pretty damn important.
What's important is that you gotta scram.
Take it easy. I ain't leaving till I find out where Joe is.
That's tough, George. Mom used to always say, Joe, don't go talking to strangers and taking their candies.
What did I tell you? Joe.
Go screw yourself.
Wanna know if Fuzz has got Salieri's, Consigliere Frank? Oh, my man.
Why didn't I told you that? I don't know shit. Jeez.
Don't try and rile me, Joe. Just remember real quick.
Christ. I told you I don't know anything about it, Buck. Just scram.
Wanna play hardball, huh?
Okay, okay already. You win, man. You win. For Christ's sake, stop hitting me. I'll spill the beans.
I'm all ears.
Frank and those bastards agreed that if he gave the now, folks. They pack him off to Europe. You better move it. He'd probably leave it today. They've been holding him in some joint opposite the tennis courts in Oak Alley. That's all I can tell you. Now leave me alone, you rat.
You've been a big help, Joe.
Pretty
Next time,
well.
get to the point a bit earlier.
I think you're supposed to just like punch him a little bit until he softens up, but I don't have the patience for that.
Shot his snap on the leg.
I should have just taken out the sawed off and shot him in the face like before even doing any of the dialogue.
Maybe that'll learn you.
They called him Tommy the Persuader. It's his persuading stick.
Tommy, you weren't supposed to blow his head off with the shotgun. Such a screw up.
Also, a fun fact, as you'll notice by the fact that our previous two informants were named Little Tony and Big Bill, every adult male in the 1930s was given a formal title based on their physical stature.
Medium Tommy.
Yes. Slightly bigger than Tommy, but not as big as Biff Sammy. And then, of course, our Cuban contact, Pequeño Carlos.
They should give you a guilt meter, and then you have to go to church to confess.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. I think the beginning of like Hitman 2 has him in a confessional. He's like, I've killed all these people. Now I'm gonna go kill some more people.
Well, like the father of the church is like his mentor or something.
Yeah, and then the priest gets his ass kidnapped, and then
Yep.
47 has to go kill a bunch of dudes to save the
A
priest.
bunch of mafia dudes. I played the demo like over and over again.
That level is like the best level in the game. It doesn't really get better, so the demo is enough.
Oh, okay.
We're talking about Hitman. I need to find a picture. I'll find a picture. Hold on.
Let's talk about games that aren't this game.
Well, there's nothing that's going
Okay,
on.
come
We're just
Tommy
driving
is
out
the
something.
hitman, so...
He's right there.
Frank, I think somebody's
Jesus,
onto
that was
us.
Sure
close.
was
Jesus.
close.
I'm worried about Frank if they're driving him around in an armor-plated car. Well, I'll follow them and see where they're headed.
It'd be better if you had parked in that.
Yeah, the
lane.
texture
They
on that
just-
car, like,
It would have been great if you just parked in that lane, so the car would have just slammed into Tommy's car and shoved it out of the way.
I'm kind of disappointed that there is no spookometer in this mission, but it's still pretty cool anyway because there's no like maximum distance that you can get away before you fail the mission. You just have to like keep them in your physical, like in your visual sight at all times because there's no like marking on the radar.
Could you like?
but yeah, the texture on that car really looked like one of those cheap tattoos that you just like put on your arm 3
A
days.
temporary
stick
tattoo.
on tattoo?
Yeah. We'll see it again, maybe.
Ramp that dirt pile.
Yeah. Oh God!
Oh shit! Action.
What the?
What the? Oh.
Excuse me when I leap into the path of this speeding vehicle.
That wasn't as bad as they do in GTA.
Well,
They will literally leap into your car.
It's kind of funny in this because because the hitbox for the pedestrians is really huge, so like you can sort of drive near them and they're like sucked under your tires.
It's like a vacuum effect.
Pretty much. Tommy, what's in the trunk on the back of all of Tommy's car is actually a small black hole. it's being disguised by the spare tire on this particular car.
So, have you seen Mafia 2?
Yes, I have
Pretty
seen.
good.
Yes.
I guess Mafia 2 will take place in the 50s.
40s and 50s.
I guess it
40s
will.
I guess that would be interesting.
I guess this has already been discussed in the thread.
No.
Get out! I kind of want to steal
What is
that
that
banana.
fat car?
And now an inexplicably high-resolution road texture.
People are like flying off the road.
Whoa, this road texture's spooking me out here.
Whoa!
Wow, that's some bad AI drivers.
Well, basically, like you're
Whoa!
the armored highway patrol car is like
Oh.
just kind of plowing through everybody.
Oh god. Ooh. Yeah, I remember that happening to me. And that car's a dick. It happened to me like twice until I realized I have to move to the right, not the left.
So
There it is.
it doesn't look like he really got hurt. He just like he got sleepy and laid down.
Oh, I've been mildly inconvenienced.
By the-
There we
We
go,
just
Tom.
usually walk over here to the side.
Damn.
I liked how before you could see the guys were like running into each other in the doorway, like, "Oh God, get in, get in!"
There's gonna be a rumble.
A ball.
Good fight.
And that guy's doing the Kansas City shuffle over there behind me.
Don't kill him, Rock Tumbler.
Shoot his hand, shoot his hand.
His knee is sticking out there, but I don't notice that immediately. I thought it was part of the baseboard.
Tom is getting bored.
Yeah.
My suit's all dusty.
Then brush it off again. Oh,
A
watch out, that
dame.
woman's in the way. Jeez, lady.
Oh.
She's doing the worm.
She's ducking her way over to the door.
Quick sprawl.
Get out of the way, woman.
Did you see that like fucking jujitsu move that guy did over it? Blah. The worst burrito ever.
There it
Wow, you had a
goes.
pretty
Got
easy
lead
time.
poisoning.
A
I remember this
burrito.
mission being like really hard, and I died a lot.
It's not that hard. It's the next mission is way harder.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. But I still died here a lot. Just because of that first car too.
Oh, a blimp! Hijack it!
Oh my god, if only I could get there. That would be amazing.
It's like
It's
guy
in the
doing there.
background.
He's just asking you to let him live.
I thought that guy
Standing
was a guard at
stock
first, so I
still.
shot him and he went down in one hit, and I was like, oh no, guess not.
He's just so scared he just froze up.
Watch out!
Show me!
And don't mind me.
Beep,
Oh.
beep.
Hey buddy, what's going on? I'll see ya, I guess. Good luck with that.
I remember chasing him down and killing him and taking his car and running over all of these people inside. You should have done that, Rock Tumbler.
God, if only that blimp was...
Shit, the Red Baron's coming!
Oh, is that a black guy?
Yes.
Way to go.
Also-
You killed the one black
his
guy
car.
in the town.
I killed him because he was going to kill me with a crowbar.
Ooh.
Also, I don't think it's that noticeable here because we were talking but that's the guy who's driving that green pickup that stopped right in front of us when we were shooting at a guy, and then it drives 30 feet off, and then the guy goes, "What the hell?" or something like that, and gets out and runs after me with a crowbar. Like he doesn't notice I'm shooting guys until he starts.
Wait a minute.
There's something fishy going on here. I'd
I'm
better
getting to the
report it
bottom
to
of this.
flag at whitehouse.gov.
Yeah, if you run out of health, like hiding in cars and just zooming on by people, it's a good way to go.
I only got 10 bullets. You only need 10 bullets.
Now you got 29 bullets.
You only need 29 bullets.
Have you done that that reload glitch?
No.
I love to reload during a battle. It's a line from Metal Gear Solid.
I only need 120 bullets. Did you think love can bloom even on a battlefield?
On an airfield.
Do you think
I
love
only
can bloom
need
even on there?
139 bullets.
Okay.
Alright, I'm
Oh,
done.
shoot that blimp with full of holes. That'd be awesome.
Maybe it's full of helium so it'll just like blow up in an enormous fireball.
Hydrogen.
This
Whatever.
game is actually just the prologue to the Hindenburg disaster, which was caused entirely by Tommy. Oh, I'm such a screw up.
Oh, the humanity.
Oh, ah.
Inferno of Death's really.
I don't know why that was so fucking funny.
Dang.
Because you're a man-child.
Oh, yeah. I love you, Piplo.
Still not up to scratch.
Fuck you. It's the one thing I can give.
It's gotta be like more nerdy, high pitched, frail.
Tom,
Frank, the Don sent me. And you know why.
I know why. I know.
I don't get what happened to you. I thought you were my friend. I'd have never guessed that something like this would happen. Why the hell did you do it?
Tom, I couldn't go on this way. Too many people have died lately, and I don't have the stomach for it. It used to be different with the Don in the old days. Maybe I'm just getting too old. Tom, this is a war, and I don't want to fight anymore. I got a child, and I thought I'd finally get some peace.
You couldn't have done this some other way? You didn't have to sell us out.
They came for me, and I had to surrender. They have my wife and daughter, Tom. If I don't give them the books, they'll kill them. Before, we used to solve things like men. You, Paulie, or Sam would get them back. But I can't take that risk this time. I don't want to lose them, Tom. I can't live without them. They told me if I did what they wanted, they'd release them and send us to Europe. Maybe we'd start again.
Cops? The cops are blackmailing you and want to kill your family?
Ever since you and Paulie killed that Billy kid, the cops in Morello have been working hand in hand. The counselor, the kid's father, got where he is thanks to Morello. Morello wanted to get me to talk, and the police would then liquidate the Don. Both sides would then get what they wanted.
I'm afraid the situation has changed somewhat. Where are the books, Frank?
I haven't got them, Tom.
You handed them over already?
No, Tom. I'll tell you where they are if you get my wife and daughter back. We were supposed to wait here at the airport, so they must be holding them somewhere around here. Tell me after if you want. Just make sure they get out of this city alive.
Fine. But you'll have to give me those books first, Frank. Sorry, but they're in case you're lying.
Find Frank's family. Surely they're not in that building.
In the only building that you haven't completely murdered all the occupants of?
In the building that has people in front of it who are shooting at me.
I feel like I missed a lot of things.
I killed some guys.
He killed some guys. He drove around.
No, I really haven't paid any attention to this since, like, the last video I was in, because I'm that narcissistic.
Send someone here quickly. We heard shots, and we thought
You
it'd be better to
Frank's
stay
wife?
inside. I don't know what to do.
You come
They
to
must be some
save
kind of
us.
hoods.
I am indebted to you.
Okay,
Where is Frank?
but hurry.
He's here. Wait here. I'll be right back.
Is that like some journalist that's talking to his main office or something?
No, he's calling the cops.
Oh.
I didn't want to kill him in front of little Goyle.
Uh-oh, the Germans are invading. You gonna kill you a Nazi?
You're okay.
I
Frank.
kill you!
Come with me.
Are you gonna send him off on the blimp? God, I hope so.
That would be a good ending.
Goodbye, Frank.
Goodbye, Tommy. Thanks for everything you've done for us.
And then he shoots up the blimp.
Tommy, you're a credit to your race.
Frank!
Marge,
Oh, good.
Alice.
Thank God you're all right.
Darling. Thanks, Tom. They promised they'd give me plane tickets when I gave them the books. Those tickets must be here somewhere. Could you try to find them?
Okay, I'll do that, Frank. Wait here for me. I hope you ain't planning no funny business.
Was that hat, like, digitally added afterwards? This just looks really out of place.
It is a
Well, it
video
doesn't match,
game.
for one thing.
They put the hat model on top of the Tommy model.
The hat's just weighing him down.
Tommy with hat model.
Anybody remember there was a Photoshop Friday thread a couple of years ago where they were doing stupid board games, and one of the games that I recall that somebody did a box art for was called Hat Fetish. And it featured these two dandy 1930s style men following around a bunch of other people wearing a bunch of hats.
Have you seen the latest thing from Valve's hat update? It's this like I linked it in the chat a little while ago, but I'll link it in the thread so everybody can know what I'm talking about.
It's like a
No,
political
I have not.
cartoon with a bunch of top hats.
I will re-link it.
Oh, the guy got back up. Oh, he wasn't dead.
Oh no, it's the International Blimp Port.
He's dead enough.
And everybody's still on the floor.
It's really traumatizing when somebody comes in and kills a bunch of dudes.
See, they're not really getting the point. They have the door open, and everybody's on the ground, but nobody's walking the dinosaur.
That was the most forced laugh I've ever heard.
Well, it wasn't the kind of thing that you like spontaneously laugh at, but I was just trying to show appreciation for what's a pretty joke.
That sure was a joke.
Ha 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 ha
Huh.
Huh.
Stop saying huh so much.
Go fuck yourself.
People
Still
are still
making out.
hugging. Jesus. Get it.
really afraid.
Oh my God, they're gonna get on the blimp. Yes.
Here you go, Frank.
Thanks, Tom. Let me say goodbye to March and Alice, and then we'll sort out this
What?
business.
Frank, you want flying with us? What?
I can't.
What?
Tommy and I have a very serious situation here that we must sort out. Right, Tom?
Frank, just tell me where the books are and go with them.
What? How would you explain it to the Don?
Forget about it. That's my problem. Where are the books?
I'll never forget this. Here's the key to a safe box in the First National Bank downtown. The books are there. Take it, Tom.
Thanks.
And Tom, thanks for everything you've done for us. I'm indebted to you. And tell the Don I'm sorry for the way things had to end.
To the Don, you're dead, Frank. If he finds out you're not, then this isn't finished. Now just go.
Tommy, I'll never forget how you helped us. God bless you.
Goodbye, mister.
And, don't forget what I told you in the car that time.
In the end, your best friend kills you. Frank told me that in the car. And now, it was me who was meant to kill a friend. Only I didn't do it. Don't do to others what you wouldn't want them to do to you, or however they say it. And I didn't want Paulie to knock me off anytime soon. I may have given him a reason to do just that today. I brought it on myself. I just hope he likes me as much as I like Frank.
What? He cut his hand off to make up for
Did you
not...
ever hear about Vietnam, Drackle? All we did over there was burn babies.
What?
Children huddled against the wall of a tanker ship with their arms cut off.
What?
Damn.
That's not exactly what he says, but it's close enough.
Off to Hogwarts with you.
And we decided that what's in the trunk is actually a small black hole generator, which is why, like, the pedestrians get sucked under the wheels of your car. And now I completely fail to figure out how to get out of the airport.
Hop on a plane,
Drive
fly
with
down
this
the
map,
street,
come
and
on.
back a car.
Because the map doesn't work.
He just drives into the blimp and it explodes. He's like, oh, geez, sorry, Frank.
This is 23
Screwed up
Skidoo
again.
instead of Oh the Humanity.
What?
You get the 23 Skidoo bonus, $500. Sorry,
$2,300.
unique stunt Skidoo. That was it.
Where are you going?
A 1 out of 50 Skidoo is completed.
Let me tell you something. This game was so poorly programmed. There is no 23rd Skidoo.
After Frank and his family left the city, Tommy just wandered the wilderness and no one ever saw him again.
I'm just too dumb to figure out how to, like,
What Tommy should be doing is what he does naturally. Swim upstream,
watch how badly I handle this. Watch how badly I fuck up.
Gee, this looks familiar.
Crap.
I'm reminded of one Duke Tuggo.
I was gonna reload the game, but I changed my mind.
I knew we shouldn't have trusted Tommy with a place with 4 walls.
Unfortunately, as it turned out, Tommy was retarded.
What? I'd laugh if you just drive the truck right into the same alley and get stuck again.
You can't really see it because of the camera angle, but he's actually hanging his head out the window and he's just drooling a trail the entire way, so the cops are going to be able to find him anyway. His DNA's everywhere, even though they didn't use it back at this time.
Everybody,
Somebody
someone
tell me
drop
how to
the
get out
again.
down the
Everybody get
flow.
down. God.
Somebody tell me how to get out of this place. Oh, what?
Oh!
Oh, it's just an excuse.
Yeah.
Right my ass! Oh no!
The guy's just like, huh.
Fancy that.
I-
He's like huge, like splotches of blood coming out of it.
Oh no, they shot you right in your strawberry jam.
They shot me right in the trilby.
Did she just say she's nursing?
I'm a nurse.
I believe she means she's got a child who's still drinking milk from her breasts.
Right,
I am-
straight from the titty.
I am
straight up.
breastfeeding my child right now. Look, here he is.
I'm laying over him while he lies in this convenient pothole.
You know, I actually had somebody a couple years ago when I was working at this
Try to
Jewish
breastfeed.
diner. Yeah, tried breastfeeding her child, like, right out in the open.
Oh.
And no, unfortunately the child wasn't like 9 or something else really inappropriate. But I walked up to her and I said, "I'm sorry, miss, but I'm going to have to charge you for sharing." I didn't get a tip.
I'm sure you did.
I did. That's why I didn't get a tip. That's also why I don't work there anymore.
I guess you have a lot of confidence in your ability to get like a job immediately because you don't really seem to care much about the ones you have.
Well,
He's very charismatic, I guess.
He's a
I
roistering
hope to one day
blade.
be a fixer for the mob, but unfortunately, the Italian mob won't take me because I'm not Italian, and the Irish mob won't have me because I'm only half Irish.
What about the Jewish mob?
4-H club?
No, the one that controls all the banks.
Oh no, that's just I'm only half. So
Well, then you're pretty much fucked, aren't you?
yeah, relatively speaking. Oh, I get mistaken for a Slav all the time though, and I get a lot of shit from black people.
I mean, you can get into the mob if you're not Italian. You just can't get made.
I want to get made. Get made and get laid.
Frank didn't lie. The briefcase with the account books was
The
in
world's
safe.
shittiest bank.
No problem getting it.
The R in first just like falls off.
Falls off and crushes him. The game's over. Game over.
If only it was a cutscene that would allow that sort of thing to happen, and the cars just circle around you. Man, it feels like I'm listening to something on NPR. It's that classy. Not car talk, but something
Hello,
classic.
I'm
than
Ira
that.
Glass, and this is This American Life. This week on This is American Life, the Mafia and the people who are in.
Hello there, Tommy. How's it going?
Fine, and you?
I'm great, but some bouncer from Hoboken beat up my buddy. He hangs around a Black Cat bar. You know, I want someone to go and teach him a lesson.
That won't be a problem.
You do that, Tommy? Oh, that's great. Hey, but don't shoot him. I don't want you to kill him. Just hit him until he begs for mercy. Yeah. If you do this, then I get you a real exhibition piece.
Sure. What's the scum look like?
He's a real big gorilla. Some character at the Black Cat bar. You can't miss him. His name's Big Stan. Just tell him it's a lesson from Carlo.
Okay, I'll go to it.
It's really unnaturally high too. It's like a cowboy hat.
That Tommy.
He's got
It's-
a lot of head to...
It's a Chicago version of the 10-gallon hat. It's a 2-gallon hat.
I love you, the doof.
I love you, Piplup.
That was better, but still...
I really prefer the doof because you can put any HM that you want on him, and therefore he is very useful, and he can learn surf, and he can learn flash, and
He can't learn fly.
Well,
He's a
if-
penguin, of course you can't learn fly.
No,
it's
a
doof.
doof, not Piplup. Jesus, why would you give Pokemon?
Well, Piplup, well, Bidoof is clearly not a bird.
Well, if they had one with wings, they would call it bird doof. Yep, this is quality Dr. Roosevelt that you've been lacking in so many videos.
Yeah, thanks.
I was
Fox.
really missing
It's really making this so much better. Much obliged to you, Doctor.
What's that from?
Thanks, Doc.
Hey there, Rock Tumbler, nice badge, nice badge.
It's from Rock Tumbler because I just said
Ooh, Roosevelt.
smooth move, Lance.
Man, if only we had played that game.
Then we could say that all the time.
over and over again, and then in other LPs that are unrelated.
Smooth lands. Hey there, officer. Nice bad. Nice bad.
This is a long ride.
Action-packed driving sequences.
Oh my god, there's still like 15 minutes left.
Mafia.
Hardworking Italian Americans on display.
Yeah, just turn off the speed limiter next time.
I did, and I kept getting, like, chased by the cops. It was taking forever.
So you can't run from the cops? What kind of a candy ass are you?
Smooth.
Yeah, why didn't you just compliment them on their shininess of their badge or
Get
something?
Big Stan?
Who wants to know?
I've got a message from Carlo.
You want to get it like him or what?
No, not me.
It looks like today you're in luck.
Oh shit! I didn't hear what he said. So I just punched
Jesus,
him.
you like hit him right in the preserves.
Outright the kiss.
And now he fucking stun locks the shit out of me.
Little of this, little of this.
Did he spray paint his shirt on? You can tell from the burning that it's a shirt.
Jeez. Come on, Tommy.
Why did he run away like that?
Oh boy.
It probably sound insane to everybody else here.
You sound insane to everybody, period.
It's because you just can't keep up with my unfiltered genius.
You bored, Zero? Fine, we'll never do another video with you again.
Get out.
This is what we get for accepting the Browns.
Cherrydoom was never seen again.
Oh, wahoo, wahoo. Lucky child.
So you're in the works quarter technically, right? Is that where all the black people live or something? Because I think you just passed like a white woman outlet or something.
He just passed a hotel called Hotel Black, so I would say yes.
And he was a Black Cat bar.
Yeah, you got
I guess they probably couldn't have called it like the Negro Loin District or something.
So like the Tenderloin?
Yeah. Buildings popping in. Kryptonite fog everywhere. What you need to do is get out and fly through a series of circles, rings, if you will.
Say, Tommy, we need you to whack somebody. His name's, Superman. What? I can't whack Superman.
Don't
He's
kill him.
bulletproof.
Just beat him up a little.
Just whack him on the nose with a
How much
newspaper.
more interesting would that have been if he had like gambling debts or an addiction to crack?
Who, Superman?
Yeah. I mean, I would like the character in the series if he had some sort of tragic flaw like that.
In this issue, it's revealed Superman is a homosexual. I would read Gay Superman. That would be awesome.
Does DC have any gay superheroes? I know Marvel has a lot.
Yeah, Marvel's like the GLBT superhero headquarters.
Let's see. Gay DC superheroes. That's a good question.
Let's ask the internet.
I'll just search for
Gay
Search for,
superheroes.
hot
Gay
comic
men,
book,
spandex.
Oh, Harvey Milk.
Faster than a speeding
that?
bullet.
He's that guy that got shot, put Dianne Feinstein in office. He was a gay rights activist. He was played by Sean Penn in a movie, and I understand that he wore tights.
Oh, Batman and Robin. Hello.
Oh. Yeah, you're right.
Geez, I don't know.
Yeah.
He's slept with like
But I
6
mean-
different
but
women.
I mean, like-
It's just a pet. Openly.
So, he, learned his lesson?
If he doesn't get new teeth, he'll have to eat baby food.
Carlo will be real happy.
So, where's the car?
A guy at a millionaire's quarter up in Oak Hill has got it. It's a minor technical revolution. Great motor, drives real good. It's front-wheel drive, you see.
Yeah, movie stars drive those cars.
That's right. Look at the lock. It's a piece of cake. But when you go for it, be careful. The guy has some bodyguards.
That bitch with unexplained shit. Clarissa. Because he's telling you everything.
What the fuck?
What? No.
What is this shit?
Wait, actually, this is pretty awesome.
who was talking about Hitman?
I was.
Yeah. Had to
Yeah.
find it.
Oh, wait, should I click on this? Is this gonna be like gay anime superheroes fucking?
Not quite.
Sort of.
Oh, jeez. How am I supposed to get off to this? Like, somebody get me some Danny Phantom / fiction.
Hey.
Once upon a time, Danny Phantom sucked a dick. That's your Danny.
in.
Are
Danny
there any more
Phantom.
cutscenes? I gotta find somewhere to split the audio.
I guess we should have done it the last cutscene.
Way to go.
Is that even a cutscene?
Not really, but who cares?
God, this is the most poorly run LP I've seen since the last one I've been in.
The next 5 minutes are just driving, so we could do it now, I guess.
Alright,
It's made since the last
done.
video we
There's
made.
like 1 or 2 seconds of silence in between.
Okay. Are you recording again?
Yep.
Okie doke.
Oh!
Wah!
Wah!
Oh,
Bwah!
Yeah.
Bwah! This video is way too long.
Yep.
Well,
I'm starting to think these driving segments are a little bit unnecessary.
I'm gonna probably not do any more Lucas Bertoni missions. Because they just make the videos really fucking long.
Alright, what the hell was this supposed to be, Zero?
It's Hitman.
It's Hitman.
Hitman-chan.
What the hell is Hitman?
He's a video game character, number 47. He's got a
Agent
barcode on the back of
47.
his head. He kills people in various
And then he
disguises.
wears their clothes. It's sort of a sexual thing.
it's man.
I have absolutely no idea what any of you are talking about.
Video games.
Fills me with rage.
Video game.
Video games.
Video games.
That's the voice that you need to do. I love Piplup.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna say it right after.
I love you, Piplup.
Ah, yes, that's it.
And you recorded it. You got it.
It was way
Nobody-
too quiet.
Not a single person who
I love
watches
you,
this video
Piplup.
Ah,
is
yes.
gonna know what's going on.
Where are you going? Why are you not there yet? I'm really starting to get enraged.
Look, just get out a coloring book and color. We'll be there
Roosevelt is
Well, it's a good thing I paid off my credit card so I could finally order this, Law & Order, an Adventure in Coloring. So I'm going to open it up right
you
now.
actually have a Law and Order coloring book.
Around this house, I'm the man.
You better scan some of your drawings.
I'm gonna color the lieutenant so she's white.
I'm gonna get that gangster bat.
Can you color Lenny Briscoe so that he's not dead?
If only. Let's see, certainly taking a chance with this one, Abby. Putting a pig in poke, or stand, blah blah blah, okay. Whatever.
Jesus, this is the
Just
worst
gonna do the
windy
connect the
road
dots
ever.
thing.
It's a lot better on the way down.
Because you can just drive off the cliff and roll down the mountain.
Pretty much.
But you die really fast. Is it worth
You
it?
know, this is like 1930 style Kenny G. There's actually a radio station around here, Hanukkah Town, which plays this stuff pretty much exclusively. It's a
Look
shame
at
they
that
don't
awesome
stream.
car. Look at that fucking sweet car.
It's a shame that you can't tell what color it is, because, you know, the whole colorblind thing.
God, I want this car.
Who's
I
colorblind?
don't even know what
Tommy, it's a secret. Didn't you listen to the last episode of This American Life?
Hey,
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 whoa,
get out of there.
hey!
What are you doing?
He somehow forced you to open up the car door and then throw yourself out of the vehicle.
Look at this, look at that.
He's gonna butter your bean and serve it to you cold.
I'll say he is.
Give him the works, Tommy.
What?
Kill us all! I don't know. I was really hoping he would.
Yeah, run over with the Catmobile.
Slowly follow him.
I was really hoping that one of the oncoming cars would run over him. It would have been hilarious. It didn't happen.
Are you gonna ramp the entire winding road?
Not the entire winding road.
You take damage when you crash in this game, so...
Who cares? I'm tired of him driving.
And why don't you just get out?
Well, obviously you need to work out your LPing muscles a bit more so you can get the stamina for watching this repetitive bullshit.
To be on the top, you gotta start at the bottom, kid.
Zero, do you have your kettle weights? Have you been using them?
What?
Perhaps what you should consider doing is squat thrusts while hoisting barrels and wearing a unitard.
Zero the strong man.
What ho? If it wasn't for the fact that it's impossible for Asian people to grow facial hair, except for Fu Manchus, I would recommend a handlebar mustache, like Elite Figures, the baseball player has.
Hayao Miyazaki has a beard.
Fuck you.
Oh! Sorry, guy.
You shouldn't have leapt out right into the
By the way,
Oh,
it's still
fuck, you see
technically
that car?
accurate. It's still technically accurate, so happy birthday, Michael!
Nobody cares about Michael Ian Black.
Everybody does.
Nope.
I used to
His
have
Twitter
like
is more interesting
a
than
huge
yours.
crush on him in high school.
No wonder you
It's like
flipped
the
out
lamest
this
crush
damn
ever.
I get off him, so
You
it's
just
an edge.
you write his name on your trapper keeper, but you hide it from your friend.
I had a crush on like Zooey Deschanel when I was in like 15.
You had a crush on Dewey Decimal?
On Zooey.
Oh, I just love this system.
Well, you know, 1700. The guys from the 16 or 1700s, so you know, have powdered wigs. Which get mad.
On Zooey Deschanel.
I love what you did with the .900 sections.
I think Zooey Deschanel is a pretty good crush.
I guess I'll just have to go back to having a man crush on Paul Rudd.
I have the biggest man crush, although since I'm bisexual, it's just like a straight up crush, I guess. So, but yeah.
On who?
On Paul Rudd.
Oh.
I love Paul Rudd.
He like forgot who he was talking about. I have a huge crush on
Ronald Reagan!
Yeah, I love fucking like
So
dead
dreamy.
jingoists.
Reagan.
Police storm! Alarm! Something! Guest! I can't.
Wait, if you're running all over these people, why aren't you speeding?
Police storm. From the files.
Oh my god, they're sending the Citadel after you, apparently. That building just appeared out of nowhere.
Dude, it's the Combine.
Never seen the Citadel lit up like that before. That was the worst Barney impression ever.
Oh god.
I'm so proud to see
I think you're mixing up Barney with Barney the... I think you're mixing up Barney the security guard with Barney the Steinbreaker.
Oh yeah, that was also a really bad part.
My name's Barney, I'm a...
That's a better Barney than ours. Hey, Gordon, I think you dropped this back at Black Mesa.
That's double ender.
Oh.
Whoops. Why does it smell like the inside of Dr. Magnuson? It is the real Magnuson device.
More like Dr. Magnasend.
Ooh, I hope you go to Chinatown and stuff some yellows.
You get it, Gordon?
Sorry.
I don't think we've seen one Chinese person in all of Chinatown.
Whoa.
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 Teleported in front of your car.
He was trying to get away and he teleported right in front of him.
No,
I should have used the Blue Network.
He's not good enough at operating yet.
I was gonna make that joke.
I'm still fucking telling you, like, an open world action adventure game set in the Harry Potter universe would be amazing, and it would be like a prequel set in like the early 80s or like 1980 or something, where before Harry Potter is born, basically before Harry Potter gets famous and Voldemort is still.
They could just use Flock of Seagulls' Space Age Love Song as the
Yeah, why don't
soundtrack.
you just write your little fan fiction about that, Rod Tumbler?
Maybe I will.
Who's that?
Hey, it's a palette swap, but that guy from earlier.
It's Ralphie.
It's me, Ralphie.